Hello, I'm just doing a little test right now. See, it says test. Thinking of you, Wheatley, wherever you are in space. I'm hoping that this mic capture is also good. Trying this with a fresh set piece of equipment. Nothing too special, but hoping this works out. Okay, new test now. I played with mic properties in OBS, hoping this turns out pretty good. I'll see what it sounds like whenever I stop recording here. Nothing too special. Take 3. So here I am. I'm trying something new with the mic that I'm recording with. I am clipping it on my collar in the most super basic fashion right there. A literal paper clip. I hope this sounds very good. See, still testing right here. Space. How's the whisper? I'm hoping the whisper sounds good. Okay. Good and okay. Yeah, that. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's see how that turns out. Now, time to see if I can do some mixing for once properly. And hope I don't screw this up. And as promised, time to try this with a game that is, I have a special place for, but it's also known to be, in a fun kind of way, noisy. So let's see what happens now. Sorry if that was too loud. Yes, Sega. Here we go. All right. I hope this is not too loud, but I'm going to find out soon. And for those that don't know, I'm hoping this comes through still. Right before Sonic 3 and Knuckles came out, this was released. And the composer of this was a guy named Howard Rawson, who would continue to do music for Sonic in Sonic 3 and K. Sonic 3 and K is Sonic 3 and Knuckles for those that may not know. There are those that are out there, possibly. I remember being a little bamboozled at first when I saw Sonic Spinball and finally realizing it really was pinball. Ooh, what the heck happened? Alright, I'm going to stop here and see how this sounds. Alright. Well, get rid of these guys first. Okay, going to stop here and review this. Now a little update. I found that there was echo and I was using the multi-jack on computer to do that record, but managed to get the capture device to recognize the game audio and get the mic. So now, after playing with the desktop audio for just a little bit, we're going to see how this sounds, at least in my ears, and I'll review further and see how that goes. It was screaming earlier, but again, this is the desktop audio, but hopefully by playing with the audio properties, it's a lot more manageable. I did tell the volume to capture a lot lower, so even though I'm hearing it okay, it could also be a little more faint. But I'm having fun testing this out right now. I'm going to stop here and check on that and see if I like what I hear there and go on top of that. Back to test mode. After reviewing that, clearly the mic capture was not doing good at all there. So I'm back to test mode here and just seeing if the mic is doing better now. Again, I'm on the capture device, and if I like what I hear, I'm going to go back to the game and go on top of that. I'm triple checking my work right now. Whenever I did that other test just now, I liked how the mic sounded, but I'm not sure about that. So here I am with this one. If that one's good, then yes, I'll continue playing. Here we go again. Let's hope this mix is a lot better. Yes, I do know that that is a rewind feature, thanks to Sega Classics Collection. Hate the game, not the player. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Stop right there. Gonna decrease the desktop volume at least right there. I'm hoping that that does not affect the capture that I'm recording here. Now let's get back to this. Okay, and desktop volume good. Rose watching this. If you ever watch this, really, I apologize if you're watching on headphones. Definitely putting it be like, if you're wearing headphones, time to start to see how this goes. Survey says I'm trying a couple things right now, and based on the feedback I'm seeing in OBS right now, I am not liking it. Oh, and survey says on that last clip there, definitely a problem, but I'm not convinced this is going to work. So my findings are, all right, so that last one I just reviewed just now was pretty good. And so if I had no echo that I was afraid I was going to have, then my next bit, when I hit unpause, I should be better. Let's see what happens now. All right, I guess that's awesome. Good. All right. Again, I can tell my apologies from earlier were very muffled, so I'm just going to say it again. I apologize for those that are wearing earphones. I understand that this is how we have to do things sometimes. Okay, let's get done rule number 2. Let's see how that goes. Now, let's see how that goes. Not gonna lie, I just now did a Google search and found some gain settings. So hopefully the audio volume in the game is now a little suppressed, compressed, whatever you want to call it. Just definitely not as loud as, say, my not so great singing voice. So here we go. All right, from what I can tell on the monitoring so far, things seem pretty good. Ooh, and I just earlier got the third Chaos Emerald, so time to fight Egg Scorpio. I think that's his name. Okay. Oh. Yep. Alright. Alright. Yes, I'm using the rewind feature, so what? I'm not trying to play for real, I'm trying to play to test the audio here. Oh, it would help if I'm actually looking at the actual game monitor, not the stream. Okay, here we go. Yep. And that is a good boss tune, personally, in my book. And also, apparently this soundtrack is good enough for Sonic fans because they actually released it on vinyl. Okay, so based on the capture device feedback I'm seeing thus far, it's not as high. So if it's mainly the monitor that I'm hearing, then, or the mic part, now I'm going to tell folks once more that I do sincerely apologize for all the noises here. But a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error has to occur in order to get it down pat. If you get things as an expert, well then, life's boring, you know? Did it again. I was looking at the OBS stream feedback as opposed to the actual game monitor. So now I'm back here. Alright. Let's see. Yes, clock alert. I know. Okay, got that there. Going up. And oops. I'm not going to rewind that. Okay. Yes. Alright. And okay, got that. Now I will rewind because I want to get this over with. Okay. I didn't say this game was perfect, and I know there's a lot of jank in it. Again, that's part of the fun. You know? Alright, come on. This time I will. Again, there we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. Boss being bashed. I'm gonna write that down. Alright. Level's done. Gonna now finish this up, and let's just go ahead and save that for the time being. Yeah, I'll do that. And okay, I like this bonus thing, but I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, let's cross our fingers that this turns out good. And well, folks, that project was insightful. I'm clearly not done, but I feel like I learned a lot on this one there. So if you managed to watch it and your hearing is intact, awesome and awesome. So again, I apologize for the variances in volumes, but I just want to have some fun with doing the mixing so I can get better at this and do some more fun stuff. Anyway, I wish everybody is good. Today's Thanksgiving Day here in the US of A. So everybody have fun, keep gaming, take care. Toodles.